The Roku remote that comes with the Roku Stream Bar. I will say that this is kind of their generic everyday remote. It's the one that you get with most of their newer products. At the top you have a power button which will allow you to turn on and off your TV set because it does have an IR blaster on the back. Just under that there is a little pinhole, and that is for the microphone because this remote allows you to use a voice search functionality. To the left you have your back button, home button, and directional D-pad. This is kind of their older squishy feeling D-pad. If you watch my review of the Roku Ultra up there in the corner, I'll mention that that's a little clickier. This is definitely their spongier feeling D-pad. It's not bad, but it doesn't feel as if it was quite as much of an upgrade as you would get with the Ultra, which for the price point of the device itself, I would expect a little better. Just saying, Roku. Here you have your 30-second rewind button, your voice command button. Press and hold that and you'll be able to ask the Roku specific search queries. You have your options button, which is the asterisk key, your rewind, play pause, and then fast forward. And then as always, your dedicated hard keys. I won't say what they're for because these dedicated hard keys depends on who pays the most to be on the Roku remote. Because again, Roku is an ad platform and this is partially how they make their money. Because they're not just a streaming service. At the bottom you have your Roku fabric tag, which adds a little flair and stylization to the remote. I do like that. It keeps things quirky. Coming around to the back, just like the front, you'll notice that it is matte plastic. It has the standard big old divot there, so when you're holding the remote, you actually have a nice channel for your finger to rest in. This remote is thinner than some of their other remotes because it uses AAA batteries as opposed to some of the newer remotes which are using AA batteries. Down here you have your pairing button and then your pairing button light. Not all remotes have a pairing button, but the one that comes with your Stream Bar does. And we will just close this back up because you saw on the side there, this is one of the features that I feel every remote needs to have nowadays, and that is a volume up, volume down for the Stream Bar and a mute button. If your remote does not have a mute button, I do feel sorry for you because realistically these things are a godsend and you really shouldn't have any device that doesn't have a mute button anymore. Now the beauty of the Roku remote is it can be paired with any other Roku devices. So as I said before, you can control the volume on your TV set because of the IR blaster, or in this case because you're using the Stream Bar, these will control the Stream Bar. The front also is matte plastic, which I do like because one, it doesn't show fingerprints and it also gives you a little extra to grip onto. So again, it's their standard Roku remote fare. It's nice and thin, it's easy to hold on to, and it does what it needs to do.